Some bridges look normal until you get close, then your brain does a double take. There's one in Japan that seems to climb like a roller coaster. In Vietnam, a golden walkway rests in two giant stone hands floating above the forest. High in China, a glass ribbon swings across a canyon like a dream sketch made real. And in Scotland, boats don't use a bridge at all. They ride a rotating wheel to a higher canal. From ancient rope work in Peru to fire-breathing dragons in Da Nang, these crossings aren't just shortcuts. They're stories, art, and wild ideas turned solid. Today, we're counting down the most amazing bridges on Earth, each one with a view, a trick, or a secret that makes you stop and stare. Stick around till the end. The last one is made of grass and still used today. Eshima Ohashi. At first glance, this bridge looks like a theme park ride. Photos make it seem almost vertical, but that's a camera trick. In real life, the slope is steady and safe. Eshima Ohashi crosses Lake Nakaumi, linking Matsue in Shimane and Sakai Minato in Tottori. It was built high so big ships pass under without stopping traffic. Drivers feel a gentle climb, then a wide view of water, rooftops, and low hills. On foggy mornings, the deck rises from mist like a scene from a film. Locals use it daily, but visitors come for the famous roller coaster angle and photos. From the top, you see fishing boats, other bridges, and the lake shining when the sun breaks through. It isn't the tallest or longest, it's the one that bends your eyes and gives a thrill while still being an ordinary, reliable road. Veluemere Aqueduct. This place flips the normal idea of a bridge. Instead of cars over water, water flows over cars. The Veluemere Aqueduct lets a shallow canal cross a sunken road, so boats sail above your head while you drive through a short tunnel. No waiting for a drawbridge, no traffic jams for ships. Thick concrete walls, steel, and waterproof layers hold the lake in place only a few meters deep. From the shore, everything looks calm and tidy. From the driver's seat, it feels like a magic trick. Sunlight, shadows, and ripples moving across the ceiling. The setup saves time and fits into the landscape without huge ramps or towers. It's Dutch problem solving in a compact box, mixing road design with canal life so neither has to stop. Simple, quiet, and smart. People come to watch boats float over a highway. Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge is famous for its color, its fog, and the perfect curve of its cables. It links San Francisco to Marin across the narrow mouth of the bay, where tides run fast and water is deep. When it opened in 1937, it had the longest main span on Earth. Today, cars, bikes, and walkers share the deck while gulls ride the wind. On clear days, you can see Alcatraz, Angel Island, and the Pacific. On foggy days, the towers rise like orange beacons above a white blanket. The paint, called International Orange, stands out against sea and sky. Stand on the walkway and you'll feel the breeze, hear horns, and watch boats leave bright wakes. It's both a daily route and a landmark you recognize instantly from films, photos, and postcards sent worldwide for nearly a century. Ruyi Bridge. Ruyi Bridge looks like a flowing ribbon laid across a green canyon. 3 curved walkways overlap in an S shape, and some floor panels are glass so you can look straight down. It sits in the Shengxianju scenic area of Zhejiang, where cliffs and pine-covered hills fill the horizon. The curves do more than look pretty. They spread weight and create gentle slopes that are easy to walk. On cloudy days, the decks seem to float above the trees. On sunny days, the glass shines and views stretch for miles. People don't rush across. They stroll, take photos, and stand at the edges to breathe in the height. The bridge feels part lookout, part sculpture, part path. It turns a crossing into an adventure, giving visitors a place to feel the thrill of standing in the sky while nature rolls below. Dragon Bridge. Da Nang's Dragon Bridge is both road and showpiece. By day, a bright steel dragon arcs across the Han River, linking the beachside to the busy city center. By night, LEDs run along its scales, and the whole spine glows over the water. On weekend nights and holidays, the dragon performs, first fire, then water, drawing families to the riverfront for photos and street food. The bridge isn't only for looks, it carries steady traffic and helped revive the waterfront with cafes, markets, and walking paths. Stand on the banks and you'll feel the heat during the fire show, hear cheers, and see boats pause beneath the head for the spray. It's rare to see a bridge become a city mascot, tourist highlight, and everyday route at once, but this one does it with style, light, and a little theater over the river. Yaxi Expressway. Mountains make roads tricky, so the Yaxi route uses spiral bridges to climb safely without steep grades. From above, the road looks like coils laid over green hills. From inside a car, it feels steady and smooth, turning gently while you gain height. The spirals work with tunnels and long viaducts to avoid sharp climbs and tight switchbacks that slow heavy trucks or buses. In fog and rain, common here, those broad curves help drivers keep control and see what's coming. Pull into a viewpoint and you'll notice how quiet it is. No horns, no harsh braking, just a patient path rising through the landscape. It's not one famous arch, but a set of smart structures working together. The result is a safe mountain crossing that keeps goods, people, and tourism moving even when weather and terrain say not easy. Xiang Bridge. Across the Xiang River, modern cable-stayed bridges have become landmarks for riverside cities. Sleek pylons stand like sails, with fine cables fanning down to hold a broad deck. By day, the clean lines reflect in the slow water. By night, light runs along the cables, and the river becomes a mirror for color. These crossings carry daily life, buses, bikes, walkers, yet still feel calm and open, with railings you can lean on to watch boats slide past. Cable-stayed design brings strength with less material, handles wind well, and allows long spans without forests of piers in the channel. That keeps shipping smooth and the view wide. Stop at sunset and you'll see why locals use the promenades here. Exercise, photos, and a breeze off the river. It's practical engineering that quietly doubles as the city's evening stage. Gateshead Millennium Bridge. This pedestrian and cycle bridge does something playful. It tilts. When a tall boat needs to pass on the River Tyne, the whole arch and deck rotate together like a giant eyelid, lifting the walkway and opening a curved window of sky. People gather to watch the move. It's smooth, silent, and over in minutes. When level, the bridge is a simple white sweep linking Newcastle's quayside to the Arts District in Gateshead. At night, gentle lighting outlines the arc and its reflection paints a perfect oval on calm water. Because it's car-free, the deck feels friendly. Runners, cyclists, musicians, and couples stopping for photos. You can cross, pause, and actually hear the river. Few bridges turn a necessary function into a public moment so well. This one made a working port feel like a place to stroll, meet, and stay. Golden Bridge. High above Da Nang, a gold walkway rests in two huge stone hands. The hands aren't ancient ruins, they're modern art made to look weathered, which is why photos feel so magical. Opened in 2018 at Ba Na Hills, the bridge is short, about 150 meters, and easy to walk, but the setting does the heavy lifting. Cool mountain air, rolling forest, and clouds drifting past at eye level. The designers kept the deck slim so views spill over both sides, with lavender and shrubs softening the edges. It's part lookout, part sculpture, part gentle stroll. Go early for soft light and fewer people. Go late for golden hour, when the color lives up to the name. Many visitors ride the long cable car, step onto the bridge, and suddenly feel like the landscape itself is holding them up. Skywalk. This glass horseshoe hangs out over empty space at the Grand Canyon's west rim. Step onto the clear floor, and the rock falls away beneath your feet. The Colorado River sits far below like a thin, moving line. The Skywalk is managed by the Hualapai tribe and opened in 2007. It's a cantilever. The steel frame anchors into the rock, then reaches out with no support under the tip. The glass is layered and strong, built to carry far more weight than the crowds it sees daily. Photos are taken by staff on the deck, but the big memory is the feeling. Quiet, bright air, wind on your face, and cliffs stacked like pages in Earth's history. For people who fear heights, it's a challenge. For everyone else, it's a rare chance to stand in the canyon without a hike. Falkirk Wheel. Boats don't climb stairs here. They ride a rotating wheel. The Falkirk Wheel connects the Forth and Clyde Canal with the higher Union Canal using two water-filled gondolas that stay level as the structure turns. Sail in at the bottom, lock the gates, and the wheel lifts you in a smooth arc. At the top, you sail out onto an elevated aqueduct. Opened in 2002, it replaced a long flight of old locks and became a working sculpture people travel to watch. Clever balancing means it uses little power, often compared to a handful of boiling kettles for each rotation. The site adds paths, a visitor center, and boat trips, so even non-boaters get the full show. It's part bridge, part lift, part theater, turning a practical canal link into a moment everyone stops to see. Quesuachaca Grass Bridge. Each year in the Andes, local communities rebuild this Inca rope bridge by hand. Families harvest ichu grass, braid it into long cables, then anchor and stretch a fresh span across the gorge near Quehu. The work takes days and ends with a festival, music, food, and the first proud crossings. The bridge sways and creaks, but it's strong because thousands of fibers share the load. No steel, no concrete, just skill passed from elders to younger hands. This isn't a showpiece. It's living heritage that keeps an old route alive and ties villages together. Stand at the edge and you'll smell the fresh grass and feel the wind rushing up from the river. When your foot lands on the woven deck, you touch the same method the Inca used. Nature, community, and patience turned into a pathway. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one on Snot Reel.